on getting a new attraction to Bay Beach for almost 7 years. We've been talking about this, and really it was years ago that Mayor Halliwell, who served the city of Green Bay for 16 years, started buying land so that we could expand Bay Beach. And we worked very hard, and we saved money, and we asked nice people to donate money, and we decided the best thing we could do for Bay Beach, out of all the things we could do for Bay Beach, is to build a family-friendly wooden roller coaster. And that's what we did, and that's what we're going to ride on today. It's going to be fun. Now, the roller coaster that you see here is very special. When we looked at how to make Bay Beach an even more special place, we wanted something that had history to it. And when you look at wooden roller coasters and what makes them very, very special, there's an architect. You know what an architect is? Somebody who designed something. And there's some very famous architects. And the architect of this roller coaster, his name was John Miller. And I want you to remember that name. John Miller was the architect of roller coasters back in the late teens, 1918, 1920, and the early 20s. And it just so happens that the guy who works for the city, who was the project manager on this, guess what his name is? John Miller. Isn't that awesome? Yeah. What a coincidence. So out of all the people that I could pick to sit next to me on the first ride, I picked our employee, John Miller. So when you see those pictures, you're going to say, why, who's that guy? He was not only the project manager, but he also has got a great name that fits with the roller coaster. And the guy from Memphis who helped us coordinate that, make this all happen, he's here today. He drove up from Memphis yesterday, and he wants to spend some special time here in Green Bay. So let's get a few remarks from Steve Mulroy, who is from Memphis and helped with the Zippin Pippin.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you bet. Thank you. I don't know which way to face. I don't want my back to be to anybody. But first of all, hello, Green Bay! Greetings from Memphis, Tennessee! I have waited many years for this moment. This is a very exciting moment for me and many people back home in Memphis who couldn't be here who say hello. And I have a message to the people of Green Bay from the people of Memphis. Memphis say to Green Bay, the city that had the savvy and the appreciation for history, to save our ride. In the words of Memphis's own Elvis Presley, well, thank you. Thank you very much. Now, I want to say a couple of things to Mayor Schmidt, because Mayor Schmidt had the vision to go after a historic coaster, as he mentioned before, which not any mayor would, and I think it was great that he did this. A couple of things. First of all, as a token of our esteem, symbolically, I'm going to give to the mayor some tchotchkes and some souvenirs from the Shelby County Commission, the government body that I happen to sit on.
All right, thank you.
And then also, I have a couple of proclamations, and I'm not going to read them all, I promise. Let's see. Well, this one, I'm going to save this one for last. I have a proclamation from the mayor of Shelby County, where Memphis sits, which says, in pertinent part, as we lawyers would say, now therefore, the Zippin Pippin roller coaster is a unique part of Memphis and American history, soon to be part of Green Bay history. And now therefore, it is with great pleasure that I, Mayor Mark Luttrell, wish to congratulate the Bay Beach Amusement Park of Green Bay, Wisconsin on its grand opening ceremony, and set aside this day, Saturday, May 21st, to recognize the Zippin Pippin and the historic role it has played in Memphis and Shelby County history, and to urge all citizens, far and wide, to come to Green Bay, Wisconsin to enjoy one of the oldest operating wooden roller coasters in North America. That's from Mayor Luttrell.
Thank you. You told the mayor thank you.
I will. And we have this weird...
Tell the mayor we like the colors. That green and gold.
Green!
That's special to us.
Well, I want you to know that I wore green today in honor of Green Bay. Right. Go Packers! All right, and then the last thing that I have to present here is we have this weird form of government in Memphis and Shelby County where we have a county government and a city government, and it's redundant, and don't get me started. That's a story for another day. But we have another proclamation from our great mayor of Memphis, A.C. Wharton, who says, among other things, Whereas the Zippin Pippin roller coaster thrilled generations of Memphis children and families for many years. Now therefore I, A.C. Wharton, Mayor of the City of Memphis, do hereby proclaim Saturday, May 21st as a day to celebrate the Zippin Pippin in both Memphis and Green Bay, and encourage the citizenry of both cities to show their appreciation accordingly. So let me give this to you.
All right, well thank you. All right, now here we go, and I want to bring up John and Ed Wiesner, Dan, Tina, James, absolutely, Doug McGee, one of our donors to the ride. Yet again, before we cut the ribbon, I can't stress enough how much of a team effort this project was. Now these are the people, we work for the city of Green Bay, and we know that, and we want to do things that are special, not just for us, but for our kids and for our grandkids. And this is a project that we worked very hard on. We got private donations of a little over $750,000. Every department has worked together. Ed Wiesner, who oversaw the project, really this was just a team effort, and I'm just delighted to be here today. This roller coaster will outlast all of us. This is a wonderful ride that the pavilion is 100 years old. That's made out of wood. This will last as long as the pavilion. So enjoy this ride today. And here we go. On the count of 3, we're going to say Zippin Pippin, and it'll be officially open. Then the first riders, you go up there, and we'll let the other people come in. So, all right. On the count of 3, you guys, really loud. Zippin Pippin, okay? 1, 2, 3. Okay, all right.
Number 8.
Oh, you guys, all right.
Number 9.
Okay, there they are.
Number 10. Charlie and Matt.
Okay, have fun. This is going to be good.
Number 11.
Oh, stop right there.
Stay here all day long, right?
He's coming out right now.
Run this per season.
So who was with you?
We were out in Appleton. We were in the Quinta.
And thank you for riding the Zippin Pippin.